and in blood I live. Let chaos reign. I take the name Melanon. You cannot stand against a god.
Listen to the voices that whisper in your sleep.
You are with the chosen, but you must choose for yourself.
You must make the right choices.
You are cursed with free will.
You are cursed with free will. We are here to guide you to the light.
It's not my place to intervene, but then this
is merely a dream.
Make the right
Make
choices.
the right choices. And be mindful of the voices that whisper.
They corrupt.
For they speak the truth.
Hey guys and gals, Compulsion Games here with some very exciting news. After a grueling Montreal winter full of wet snow, dry skin, and hard work, we're finally ready to present to you the Maiden Home update for We Happy Few. This is the second major content update for We Happy Few, and we're so pleased to share it with you. We've developed brand new content and included some long-awaited community requests. So let's get to it.
I am a golden cock!
First up, welcome to the new, weird, and wonderful island of Maidenhome. This second village island very mysteriously appeared offshore, and with it, a bunch of new encounters for you to explore. Maidenhome is a significantly greater threat than any which you have ever faced before in our world.
I want to live here.
The encounters are more dangerous, more ridiculous, and everything I hope my granny never sees, for reasons that will be obvious to you. Also, Faraday and the houseboys have moved from the first village island to Maidenhome, so be prepared to work hard if you want to pay them a visit.
Second, we have implemented playstyles. This is one of our most highly requested features. You now have a choice at the beginning of the game to play in one of 3 different playstyles. If you have been asking for us to remove the survival aspects of the game, then you are in luck. The new Birdwatcher playstyle focuses just on the quests and exploring the world, and you no longer need to eat or drink. If you have been asking us to make everything harder, well, you can now go full rage and select the Vigilante playstyle. Combat will be harder and survival will be brutal. Things are not going to be easy and the game will be punishing. Or, if you were happy the way things were, then you can continue playing on the Downer playstyle, which is basically what we have now, just with a few additional balance tweaks. These playstyles have been designed to accommodate a wide range of different types of players. As always, we'll be looking forward to hearing your feedback.
Third, in our first major world generation change, we added support for regions in the Garden District. The map is now divided between different types of areas: wilderness, abandoned neighborhoods, and small hamlets, each with their own resources and threats. This is the first in a series of large changes to our procedural system, and there's more to come. We hope the new regions will add even more personality to the ever-evolving world of Wellington Wells. Fourth, the shelters have been revamped and you'll no longer get these for free. You will have to face challenges in order to unlock each one. But on the plus side, once you do, it'll be just as safe as usual, and since the new shelters will introduce key mechanics useful to the game world, you'll be better prepared for the exciting new challenges down the road. Come on guys, it's for your own good.
Fifth, because we are never short on finding ways to complicate your life, we added a bunch of different deadly features. The so-called toxic fog has been expanded. I'm afraid this puts an end to the easy night errands in the Garden District or the village, while gently reminding you that ecologic catastrophe is probably more real than some believe. Please keep in mind that it is just prototype art right now. We want to test functionality and how it works in the world before polishing it. Meanwhile, our very own and never drunk on duty Wellington Wells police found ways to improve the security in the village district. No, they did not build a wall. Instead, we would like to welcome their new pet, the Peeper. It's a delightfully evil device that scans your soul for residues of joy. Oh, but isn't it just so gosh darn cute?
Sixth, we added a buttload of options in the main menu so you can customize your desired playthrough. This allows playstyles and permadeath to be displayed all in one place, as well as providing an option for multiple save slots. Speaking of permadeath, please note that it is no longer the default option. Many players were recklessly clicking through the menus without realizing what permadeath was. Now it must be a conscious choice, which doesn't take anything away from the permadeath players, and will help us not get screamed at quite so much.
And finally, we have a ton of stuff to talk about, but we're out of time. So here's the rest of the video condensed into 5 seconds. After so long working on our previous update, it felt really great to be working on all this cool stuff. We'd love to hear what you think of it, so come say hello on the Compulsion forums or on your most convenient social media. Until next time, happy update everyone, and don't forget to take your joy.
We, all of us, know the stars and wonder what a wonderful thing life is. What a wonderful place the universe is. So your life goes on and you wonder, are we ever going back? Will I ever have an opportunity to go into space one day? And I mean not just as a tourist in space, but as a real scientist with an experiment to do. Hi, I'm Cal Sharif. I'm the CEO of Project Whitecard Studios. We built a game in the last year and a half in collaboration with NASA, and it's called Star Rangers. Part of our funding comes from the University of California, Irvine, who brought the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and the MacArthur Foundation on board to make the learning achievements in the game real using something called digital badges. Lately, an idea has gripped us and it won't let go. Could we make the Star Rangers real? Could we make a real citizen scientist organization and send somebody into space? I think we can. You know, at Project Whitecard, we know and have worked with astronauts like Julie Payette and Chris Hadfield with the Canadian Space Agency, and now we know people that have trained them. And I think we can. I think we can make a new citizen scientist organization. Here's Jason to tell you how.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Reimuller, and I'm the principal investigator of Project Possum, an international research program that grew from a NASA-selected flight opportunity. Possum uses next-generation commercial spacecraft to study the most sensitive part of our ecosystem, the upper atmosphere. We're selecting a small group of people to become scientist astronauts on a special mission, a mission to study elusive space clouds called noctilucent clouds. These clouds are important because we believe they're connected to our changing global climate, and these new spacecraft will enable us to study these clouds in ways never before available. We want you to be a part of Project Possum. You'll train at our facility at the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Florida, where you'll learn about the upper atmosphere, Possum's experiments, aerospace physiology, while we train you in our spacesuits and in our simulators. and then one of you will get a chance to fly to space. Not as a tourist, but as a fully trained and qualified scientist astronaut. Off we go.
We're saving 10% of our sales on Steam Early Access so we can send one of you players down to astronaut training. I'm confident we'll meet that goal. If you stay on our heels and we improve the game to sell enough copies, it becomes a whole new adventure. Then comes the big moment. We are going to select one of you to undertake the Possum mission. We will buy your ticket to space, a $100,000 value, and you will secure your spot in history as a member of the team. How does that sound? Thanks for your time, and good luck, recruits.
Let Clover Mountain be a trial of your courage.
Greetings, you guys. I'm Plux, and these islands are my home. This is Skylar. Whoa, you got a talking arm.
The power of the siphon will be mine. Mine!